Hello everyone. In this video, we're picking out and sharing the latest topics about Asia. From one of the most famous Reddit-style forums in Japan. Even if you don't understand Japanese, we've translated everything into English subtitles and audio. So you can join the conversation as if you were in Japan. So, let's dive into the discussions happening in Japan. On the morning of the 30th, at the Fukuoka City Museum, where a special exhibit for a popular anime was being held, a 28-year-old Chinese woman was arrested on the spot after allegedly assaulting a staff member who refused to let her hoard limited edition pin badges. There was a limit on how many items each person could buy. So when a Japanese female staffer told her she couldn't buy more, the woman got confrontational and started arguing. When the staff asked her to leave, she completely lost it and assaulted the staff member.
These kinds of Chinese people should be deported. Totally agree. Cops will probably just release her right away. Scalpers should be put on a blacklist and permanently banned from entering Japan. But it's China we're talking about. She'll just get a new passport somehow and sneak back in. That's why banning individual Chinese people won't solve the problem. You need a full-on entry ban. The irony is, most anime merch is made in China anyway. She was definitely there just to resell. No doubt. Make the Chinese embassy cover the cost and deport her. If they refuse to pay, suspend all Chinese visas. That's the kind of hardline policy the US would go for. We should follow that lead. It costs Japan money to handle this stuff domestically. Just label her an international troublemaker and deport her. China won't even bother with a real trial. She'll probably get life in prison. Let's just ship them all back that way. Some Chinese people send one person to stand in line. Then a whole crowd cuts in later, and when they're called out, they claim discrimination or pretend not to understand Japanese. So annoying. Yep, seen that firsthand. I was shocked when it happened at the bus stop during rush hour. Don't act like a chimpanzee, throwing a fit just because someone took away your merch. Still obsessing over anime, huh? The hype's already dying down anyway. If it were really over, they wouldn't be doing special exhibits or limited edition badges. Chinese people seriously act like animals sometimes. No sense of morals from home or school. They should just put up a sign in Chinese that says "Don't hit people." They act desperate cause they know they can resell that stuff online for 10x the price. Mount Fuji's crawling with Chinese tourists, now Fukuoka, too. It's like they've already taken over. Looks like we lost to the art of war without realizing it. Did she really love the anime that much? Enough to try hoarding merch? Nah, she just wanted to flip it to Japanese fans for a profit. Same as they do with rice. If someone actually stood up and beat down one of these violent Chinese people, would they be the one to call the cops? Yeah, and the Japanese person would still get prosecuted, so don't even try. What's the point of arresting them if they're just gonna be released right away? Same thing happened with Japanese whiskey prices. Resellers drove them up. If you ever go to China, you'll see, people are always fighting. And I mean women especially. It's a daily thing. The guys just awkwardly stand around. I travel to China often for work. When you check out of a hotel, staff come in to inspect the room, making sure nothing's damaged or stolen. At first, I thought it was just because I'm Japanese. But turns out they do it to everyone. I've actually started to find their behavior kind of amusing. It's like a crash course in real Chinese culture. Why do Chinese people always walk around acting like they own the place? Are they soldiers or something? Violence isn't the answer. This kind of behavior solves nothing. Why do Chinese people always yell and freak out over everything? It's partly the language. Chinese is just loud by nature. You kinda have to yell to be understood. And sometimes they're not even mad. To us, it sounds like gangsters about to fight. But to them it's just regular conversation. That's just how the language works. When it comes to money, Chinese people don't mess around. They'll lie, cheat, whatever it takes. Honestly, I wish they'd just stay in their own country. Honestly surprised she didn't just make counterfeit badges, like they usually do. Fake stuff's all over Amazon anyway. When you've got over 1 billion people, you need thick skin to survive. You can't judge Chinese people by Japanese standards. Chinese scalpers are constantly causing problems at anime events. It's about time Japanese people started getting angry too.
Did you find this video interesting? We'll keep bringing you fun topics from Japan's online community. Please subscribe to the channel and drop some comments.